Hello everyone, it's Lydia, and today I wanted to share with you my masculine photo journal that I created for a friend. She wants to add some photos of her dad, so I'm hoping that she likes what I did. But first I received this little package in the mail today, and this is from Archana. She just, her YouTube channel is Water Memories. And she just opened up a store called www.craftycity.com. I will put the description, the information down in the description. I haven't opened this yet. I have no idea what's in here. Yay! It's her handmade flower sprays that she makes. And Mickey Mouse. Archana, I really appreciate this because I know that these take a lot of time to make. So here's a little card. It says, "You've got a friend in me." How cute. She stamped it and glittered it up and all. That's cute. Oh, here's her business card. I will put her information down in the description. "Dear Lydia, sending you a little something wrapped in a whole lot of love. Hugs, Archana." And she has something. Oh, this is gorgeous. Thank you, Archana. This is really beautiful. This will look really sweet on a mini. That's gorgeous. Thank you, girl. And here are her flower sprays. I have to show them to you. And, you know, she makes these by hand. So I really appreciate that she sent me some because I know they take a lot of time to create. And she carries them in many colors. And look how beautiful she does that. The way she attaches them. There's a separate one. Here we go. Look how beautiful those are. I can't wait to use them in my projects. Those are gorgeous. Thank you, Archana. Yay! I have your handmade flowers. I love handmade flowers. Okay, ladies, let me put the stuff away. So the journal, scrapbook, smashbook style is masculine, which I hate doing masculine, but she requested that I, give it a shot. So this is what I came up with. And I used, I went from some masculine looking papers. So I used the Antiquities. This is by GCD. And I used the Timeless Type stack. And this is by DCWV. Okay, so here's the mini. Or journal, photo album, whatever you want to call it. And the chipboard covers measure, let's see, 9.5 by 6.5, and then I made the pages an inch shorter, half an inch shorter. So they are, the pages inside are 9 by 6. Sorry, I can't talk today. So here's the cover, nice and simple, very manly, I think. And I used my bind it all to bind it. And I added a little bit of lace here. I don't think she's gonna mind that, in brown. And I have a little Tim Holtz pin here that says keepsake. And I dangled a little, oh my God, I can't remember, a tassel. I couldn't remember what you call these, a tassel. And I just inked that up a little bit. And all the pages were inked in frayed burlap by Tim Holtz. And I was thinking, is this too girly? But then, I remember the shoes the men used to wear that had tassels on them. So I think that's going to be okay. And then I have some script twill ribbon, some more twill ribbon, and some black ribbon. So that's that. And then this is the first time I used these book corners by Tim Holtz. So I put one up there. And then down here for the title, this is a Life Stories journaling spot. And I just cut it so that I would have the title here, and it already had this image on there. And it says memories like this, and then I added some Tim Holtz gears right there. So nice and simple cover. She's not a scrapbooker, so I don't want to make this too complicated. And then this is the first time I used one of these little knobs. I don't know what they're called, the little Tim Holtz knob things. And I have one of his swivel clasps here. And I just dangled a lock and a key, and it goes around And then I have another Tim Holtz little garment pin that holds it, and then I used one of the extra large We Are Memory Keeper eyelets. And then I just stamped it handmade and signed my name. And then here again, here's another book plate corner thingy, and one up there. So that's the cover. I hope she likes it. So that pops right off. And here's the inside cover here, and I just used the stamp, 7 Gypsy stamped here. I added this little bird cutout thing that I had in my stash. This is a Spellbinder's die cut piece. And then I added a journaling spot. I actually stamped an arrow here, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I covered it with this journal spot. So that's that page. Then, let me move my lemonade before I spill it. Then on this page, I folded a 12 by 12 to create a front and back pocket. And I added some tags in here for her. And she can use them as photo spots also. And then this is the only flower I used. And if you look at this image right here, it says one of a kind with the gentleman, and he has a flower here. Then I found a flower in my stash. This is Petaloo. I removed the center and added a brad, and it matches his flower, the flower he's wearing. And then I put a tiny bit of trim here. So that's that page. Then here's the other side. You know, it has the pocket. I added the little domino piece, Tim Holtz Dodge ticket, some more tags with music note clip, and then these pieces are from Smashbook, little Smashbook journaling spots. So that's here, and then this is another Life Stories. Who makes these? These are by My Mind's Eye, and I messed up and punched it on the wrong side, so I had to punch it again here. And it says love you, and then you could mark, you know, which one you want to pick here. So very much, to the moon and back, more than you know, with all my heart, always and forever, and all of the above. And then here I added a banner, and I just stamped remember. I like that stamp. My desk is a mess. I have like a bunch of stuff you can't see. It's all in this corner here. I just shoved it there for the video. And then here I just added some paper so she can add a photo. This is a gear stamp from Stamper's Best, and this little journal spot is from Michael's. I didn't do anything to this page. Those two pretty pages. Then over here I stamped the bird from Michael's $1.50 spot. Then I used a swirly stamp here. Add another frame, photo mat, and this little circle here, half circle, where she could write a date or something. Then here's a bingo card, and I stamped to remember on the back, and a journaling lines. And then some of the pages I turned them into pockets, so she can add, you know, store goodies or whatever in there. So these are pocket pages. So if you want to know what any of the stamps in, ladies, just post a comment, because I used the mishmash. So pretty paper. Over here I just put a strip of paper, and I added this bird die cut piece. Some more pretty paper. Here I have some cancel stamps. And another journal spot. This was an accident too. I stamped something and I didn't like the way it turned out, so I just put that embellishment on there. And then here's a little pocket. And there's a little tag. There's nothing on it. Just a little tag piece that goes in there. And there's a little button on the front. So that's that. I'm losing light, so I'm hoping you guys can see. More pretty papers. Here's a little envelope. I just stamped just a little note. And some washi tape. Some green washi tape. And then this is a Michael stamp. And here's more paper. Over here I stamped a door and some more washi tape. And there's that bike stamp from Michael's. This piece here I had like forever. It's a piece of trim that's suede, and it had like a sticky back, so I just ran it here for texture. And then I stamped in the corner there. Here's a Michael's tag with the music notes, and I just added a bit of ribbon on there. I didn't want to girly it up too much. And this is a Sizzix top note there. Here I just have a key image and another journal spot. And there's a car, vintage car. And here's another Sizzix top note, swirly stamp. And here's a little date piece. Fermia, however you say that. Journal spot. This is a glassine envelope that I stamped. And here's some paper, some more paper from the collection, and I added some washi tape on the corners. And Adore a Dodge Ticket by Tim Holtz. There's just a random crown. More paper. This one says Dream. Has a nice glossy finish to it. Here I stamped a clock. Some more paper that I tore and distressed. And here's a Polaroid from the collection. And another stamp there. A heart with flowers. This is my favorite page. In the collection there's a section, a little portion that looks like this. And I just cut them out to make a banner. Distressed it, used some baker's twine, and pop dotted it. And then right here I used my wire stamp. I love the way that looks. More papers. Here's a little love definition thing there. Cool paper. Here's a postcard. It's pretty neat. Here's another little banner. She can tuck her photo under there. And a bird. And this is my script stamp. And I stamped that one using tea dye. Looks really pretty. And the stamp is this big. It's a really big stamp. And I didn't have an acrylic block for it. So I just grabbed my acrylic plate from my Cuttlebug, suctioned it right onto there, and used it to stamp my, use my stamp. I don't know if you ladies know that trick, but I just learned that myself today. Here's a pocket. That's one of those smash pockets. And I just stamped it. This is a 7 Gypsies. That is so cool, that stamp that says remember. And I added some washi tape back down there. That's smash washi tape. And then I have another Polaroid in here. And some more tags. That one I stamped remember on again. I got a couple of tags in there. And then here I just put a strip of paper on this one. This is a Tim Holtz, the Tiny Bird die, the bird and bird cage. Karen gifted this one to me. Thank you, Karen. And I used some corrugated paper to cut them out, and then I just distressed them. And it says, find joy in the little things. And then I used some more washi tape at the bottom here. And then here's another Michael's tag. Put some ribbon on it. Here's the bicycle page. More pages. This is a chipboard piece. This says happiness. Some more key paper. Here's another top note. I just added this image on here. And here's the pen and pencil from Michael's. And again, I used my tea dye and stamped the script on there sideways. And down here it says blessings. On this one, this is Martha Stewart, one of her punches. And I have a Stampin' Up stamp here. And then this is the die cut piece from Nestabilities. And then here, family. I have this piece here, more paper. And that one is gorgeous. That's a pocket page also. I just used my circle punch to cut the openings here. And then that's the back. Well, actually, this is the back. So that's my masculine journal / photo album. I hope she likes it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.